What's up, squad? Welcome back to my channel, Skye. And today, me and my buddy Ty and my dad are gonna be busting 25 minutes! The first myth is, can fruit really charge your phone? Let's go find that out. Alright, fun squad, here's a charger that I found, and here's this iPod that I found that I haven't seen for like 2 years. So here we go. Okay, it's getting orange. Alright guys, here we go. Let's do this. It worked! It worked! Oh!
I'm kidding, I pressed the button.
Myth busted! The next myth is that you can't watch this video all the way to the end.
I bet ya.
I bet you guys can solve that one. Alright, the next myth is you cannot recite the alphabet in reverse in less than 30 seconds. Alright, Ty, you go first. Okay, there's 26 letters of the alphabet and you have 30 seconds. So every letter should be a second. 3, 2, 1.
Z, Y, X, V, T, U, W, L, P, S, N, M, N.
You gotta start over, you messed up. What?
Z, Y,
22.
Z, Y, X, T, U,
29, 30!
Dang it.
Can't do it.
Oh, alright, your turn.
My turn. Wait, let me pull out the alphabet real quick.
Hey, that's cheating.
Alphabet.
Alright, here you go, Jack.
C, Y, X, W, U, T, S.
You messed up. Start over.
R, C, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, P, R, S, T, U, V, W. Okay. C, Y, X, W, V, U.
29, 30. What?
Oh,
man, confirmed. Unless you practiced already.
Jinx. You
Go
want me
Jinx.
soda?
Oh, man.
Next myth is jinxes aren't real. Where's my soda?
See ya.
Guys, your friends betray you with sodas. The next myth is, if you eat an apple a day, it'll keep the doctor away. Well, that's a way to find out.
Hello? Yes. You want to know if Jack's here? Yeah, who is this? The doctor? Oh, okay. Yeah, he's right here. You want to talk to him? You have some concerns about him? He's eating an apple right now. Oh, so you're fine? You don't need to talk to him? You're good? He doesn't need to come in? All right, sounds good. Apples are good. You want me to come in? No, I'm not eating the apples. Okay, I'll be there in 5 minutes. Bye.
Myth confirmed! Just keep eating your vegetables and apples and green stuff. Well, this is red, but just keep eating them. Okay, guys, the next myth is,
If you bake a silly face for too long, it will stay that way.
all right, guys.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Guys,
I think
the myth
this
is
is
busted.
Guys, I guess it's confirmed.
I look like a Who from Whoville. Now it's starting to hurt.
All right, myth confirmed!
Yeah.
If you have tape. The next myth is that if you subscribe to Skye and put a like on this video, you will be a way cooler person.
Let's try that. Boom. And I subscribe.
I feel way cooler now.
Oh yeah.
Well, guys, better subscribe to my channel. We are closing in on 500,000 subscribers. So please say I get a million before my sister. All right, guys, the next myth is if you spill salt, you get bad luck.
You go.
No, I'm not doing this.
No,
I
I-
actually kind of believe it. You have to do this. Come on.
Oh, man. I'm a little nervous. I don't feel anything. Do you feel anything?
No.
Nothing.
Did you hear that?
Now let's go check it out.
All right, guys, the next myth is if you crack your knuckles, it is bad for your health, supposedly.
I had a lot of cracks there.
Watch this one. Oh, ow!
No. So how do you feel?
I feel fine. Maybe I should do this more often. Woo! All right, myth busted! All right, guys, the next myth is if you eat a banana, the mosquitoes will leave you alone. All right, guys, we are here in the mountains where mosquitoes love to be the most. Actually, we're in our backyard, and mosquitoes love water, so let's eat the banana. Mosquitoes, this is the only time I'm letting you bite me. Come on, bud.
Ow! 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 Oh, itchy mosquitoes everywhere. You guys got being bit? What's going on? Ow! Ow!
Eat a banana, it makes mosquitoes go away.
I hate bananas. They're disgusting. Ow!
Well, guess you might as well suffer. I guess that means myth confirmed. Now let's go. All right, guys. The next myth is if you stare at the TV for too long, it will make your eyesight fuzzy. Well, let's test.
Jack, what are you guys doing?
We're staring at the TV to see if it will make our eyes fuzzy. Yeah.
You have to have the TV on, you guys. Here we go.
Two hours later.
Oh, I guess the myth is confirmed. My eyesight is a little fuzzy. Guys, do not stare at the TV for too long. It will make your eyesight fuzzy. Myth confirmed. All right, guys. The next myth is if you eat too many beans, it makes you gassy. All right, Ty, you have to do this one.
I'm good. I hate beans. They're disgusting.
Well, I don't like beans either. I got an idea. My dad eats these beans every day. Let's go spy on him. Is he even fixing anything? It looks like he's just tapping the wall.
Why is this broken?
Yeah, he tries to fix things, but he just breaks it even more.
Why is there a camera here?
Guys, I guess the myth is confirmed. If you eat beans, you fart. Alright guys, the next myth is you can't wiggle your ears. So, I know I can't because I've tried this before.
But I can. Myth busted! Next one.
The next myth is if you see a black cat, it gives you bad luck. Well, my sister Jasmine loves cats. And look, this one right there, this one right down here, and this one right here.
Everywhere.
This one is mad, as you can tell, because if their backs are sticking up, they're mad. As a prank, I'm gonna put these pictures on Jazzy's pillow. Well, she does love cats, so she might be happy, she might be mad. We saw all the black cats in Jazzy's room, so let's go outside and see if we have bad luck. Well,
No bad
we're
luck.
outside, no bad luck so far. Let's just take a stroll through the neighborhood. Yeah, we can talk about stuff. Oh! Oh! $20? Looking at cats in your sister's room is apparently good luck. Go in your sister's room, just look through her stuff, make sure you find a black cat, and next thing you know, you're gonna find $20 bill. Alright, myth busted! Oh! Even Andrew Jackson says thumbs down. Alright guys, the next myth is if someone's talking about you, your ears will start ringing. Jack. Wait. Jack. Jack. I think my sister's trying to talk to me. Jack. Yo, my sister. Jack! 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 My sister's trying to talk to me. Well, myth confirmed, I guess! The next myth is that twins have twin telepathy. So let's test this. Jazz, I like cheeseburgers.
Cheeseburgers?
What? Alright guys, the next myth is if you read a book in really low light, it's supposedly bad for your eyes. Alright guys, we're here in the basement where it's dark, and we're gonna start reading The Scary Dungeon. It was at this moment when he knew. Sorry, Electro Party. Oh, my eyes! Gotcha. I'm just kidding. Yeah, it doesn't hurt your eyes. It's just a little hard to read it because there's no light.
Myth busted!
All right, the next myth is you can't tickle yourself. Let's see. Okay, now let me tickle you.
No. Oh my gosh, I hate getting tickled. Don't do that.
Wait, it's not working. What the heck? Do you think tickling your shoes is gonna help? Guys, you can't tickle yourself, but you can tickle your friends. Come here! Alright guys, the next myth is that ghosts love peanut butter pretzels. I left them out recently, and they were gone, so I had to get another one. It lowered. Alright, now let's spy and see if we can catch a ghost. like Skye. It was you! It was not a ghost! We got you! Alright guys, myth busted! I found out it was just my dad, not the ghost. Alright guys, the next myth is you cannot touch your nose or chin with your tongue.
I think I can do it. Ah, I barely got it. I can't touch my nose though. Like, look.
My cousin can touch his nose, so.
Alright, myth confirmed!
Yeah. Alright guys, the next myth is if you eat chocolate, it gives you acne.
Oh, I really hope it doesn't.
I'm too scared to try this, so I guess he wants
The
acne.
test dummy. Yay.
Acne. Acne. Oh, there's his it.
No.
Just kidding. Myth busted. Ugh, this Twix is so stale. Alright guys, the next myth is if you howl like a wolf, other wolves will howl back. So.
Alright, here we go. Oh, we heard a wolf!
Try it again.
Oh, alright, myth confirmed. Let's go. That's a cool myth.
Well, I think I just saw a white wolf. Hey, wolf.
Ah, look at the wolf! A wolf! Yeah! Let's go to the next myth. Run!
Alright guys, the next myth is if you watch too much TV, it turns you into a zombie. So, let's just see if like 20 minutes.
20 minutes later.
Just kidding. I'm not a zombie. Myth, but
Jack? Is he asleep?
there's another myth. Never wake up a sleepwalker, or they might fall. Jack! Oh, you good? I'm so sorry. I woke you from your sleep.
Was I sleepwalking?
Like a zombie.
Alright, well,
I guess that's myth confirmed. On to the next one.
alright guys, the next myth is eating turkey makes you tired. So,
Okay, I'll do it for you.
here we go. How do you feel?
Nothing really happened. I don't know why.
Well, I guess we can move on to the next myth. Well, I guess he's sleeping. Myth confirmed. Okay guys, so it's impossible to hop on one leg, rub your tummy, pat your head, wink one eye, and have a conversation.
Hey Jack, how are you doing?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Good. I think
Myth busted.
We're busted, yeah, 'cause
We completed
we did it.
this. It was super easy.
we're epic.
Guys, people these days just make up lies. Don't trust them. Alright guys, our next myth is sugar makes you hyper. Let's go test that out. Alright guys, here we go.
Some more. Alright, that's good.
Okay, that was a lot. Try this. This is nasty.
Here we go. Oh wow, that's very sweet. Ugh.
Okay. Well, guys, I think that's myth. Getting tired already?
I think I'm going up.
Yeah,
Confirmed.
yeah,
Definitely.
Alright guys, we have a bonus myth. Do you want to know what it is? It is Bigfoot is real. And I heard Bigfoot, big feet. How do you say that
Bigfoot.
plural? Big feets? Yes, the Bigfoot loves to stay around the forest. So let's go check the forest. Bro, I heard Bigfoot is the scariest monster ever. Oh, whoa. Let's check this out. What is that? Oh, I think that's a Bigfoot.
Wait, we gotta find out for sure.
I know for sure. I think the Bigfoot ran away, but I heard big feet have like flat noses. Like I thought I saw his flat nose, and I'm pretty scared right now. Well, I gotta find him one more time just to see him. Yeah. Oh, Bigfoot! Bigfoot! Bigfoot, sweet chicken nuggets. Bigfoot deal confirmed. Don't forget,